hardworking women and everyday super moms. We got a little something for you. It's Eva's Corner on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Eva, it is about that time. Good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. And it is about that time for Eva's Corner, where I bring you everything, womanhood, motherhood, and the juiciness in between. And today
happy belated birthday to you.
Thank you, Ricky. Thank you so much. Look, I need some help today because I have a girlfriend that's going through something, and she's asked me for my advice, but I need your advice, Ricky, because you're a man, and I don't believe that even though I'm a human and an adult, I can't think like a man. You think like a man because you are a man. So why is it that you men think it is okay to cheat, expect forgiveness, but do not afford that same reality if a woman cheats on you? I just want to know why. My girlfriend has been dating this guy for over 10 years. Their relationship has definitely not been perfect. She's gone through a couple of things with him, and he has not been perfect, but she stood by his side. Now, they're about 10 years and a couple months in. She has now been the person to make the infraction, and she told him, basically, and she didn't sleep with another guy, but she did entertain another man. Long story short.
Did they kiss or did they slow drag?
I think they had kissed, but I don't think there was any, it didn't go further than that. It was just first base.
She might as well, because see, that's what women want. Did you kiss her?
But see, tell me, Ricky, why the double standard? Because he packed his bag. She came home from work and he's gone. They've been together for 10 years.
Yeah, Eva, that's an ego. Yeah, men, and men can do it all day, but they can't take it. Because Gary said all the time on the show, once a woman sit up there and go through all that stuff, with a dude or whatever, but if she cheat, it's almost like you just don't want her. Like you'll get her back to see if you can get her. And then after you realize you can get her back, then you really don't want her. No.
But why do y'all do
Gary?
that?
Yep,
it's a double.
Why do they do that? Because a lot of time why women allow it too, because y'all grandmothers. Your grandmother say, baby, that man ain't beating you up and knocking you down and stuff. Let that man go ahead on and be a man. The hell with that. Cheat one time, I'm out.
I'm here for that, Gary. I just saw a post Janae Aiko put up, and she said it's time for us to unlearn the things we learned from wounded people.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
So I'm totally here for that. What you say, Special K?
I think men are just wired differently and conditioned socially.
That's a cop-out.
That is more okay. I'm just the messenger. I think men are wired differently and socially conditioned to think like that. I just think that's
okay. So which one is it? Are they socially conditioned or are they wired differently? Because one sounds like nature and one sounds like nurture. So which one is it?
I think it's a combination of both. I think men are wired to be a little bit more free in that area. But I also think the social conditioning has led us to think that it's okay that a man gets a few passes, whereas a woman has been conditioned to be, not like that.
Yeah, it's crazy because a man will not, and I'm talking about she ain't even, like you saying, your girl didn't even sleep with the other guy.
Rick.
They just kissed, and dude just cannot handle it. And
that's a bit much, though.
It's the craziest thing. Wow.
So is it that we need to raise our men differently? Or do we need to? I mean, what is it? Is it
men
something that women are doing wrong?
Don't commit out of all your getting. Get an understanding. Oh. If we're seeing other people, then he just gonna have to be okay with it. With her seeing somebody else. Or if you really love her, you don't need that anyway. And you're gonna try to do the best thing and what's in the best interest of the relationship. Because if you really want her, you're gonna say, hey, okay, I need help. I got some little cheating ways I need to work on. I want to go to counseling. I want to go to therapy, turn my life over to the Lord and just try to do better as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like you really got to commit, man. And I'm telling you, the devil is busy because, man, the minute you commit, walk out of counsel's office, man, somebody's booty gonna eclipse with the sun walking past. You gonna see as soon as you walk out of therapy and you holding your girl hand, you gonna see a booty eclipse in the sun.
Just don't cut them eyes.
And you got to
don't cut them eyes.
Put them down. Yeah, you got to look straight ahead. That's gonna be your test. Cause that it's gonna get, when you walk outside of that thing, it's gonna get dark. And that booty gonna be sitting right there in that sun. And like they said, do not look at it. Don't look straight at it. You have to have a certain pair of glasses. And you see
those horse lines
turn into
on
a
the side of your face.
You got to have some discipline because it depends on what city you in. If you
know what, Ricky?
Miami Gardens or Decatur or Bankhead or South Dallas or whatever,
Oh,
I'm telling you can't. You got to look straight ahead.
You said the right word, Ricky. It's discipline.
It's discipline, but I was also told women get just as hot and bothered as a man does. But if a woman can control herself,
can you open it
why
up?
in the hell y'all can't control yourselves?
Yeah, I mean, women are the ones women just built.
Thank you. You know how many people slide in our DMs? You know how many men are out here trying to flash stuff?
Man, a woman will sleep with a man and cheat on him and then introduce you to him at church like it ain't nothing.
But you know what the difference is, Gary? Either the difference is a woman has been offered that all her life since you've been in puberty. A man has been chasing that all our life since in puberty. So when the tables are turned and a man is being offered it, it's hard to turn down what you've been chasing. You know what I'm saying? That's how most men look at it.
You done gave your life to God.
Women don't have to work for it.
And then gave your life to God.
Work for it. Don't say that.
And got baptized.
Women don't have to work for it.
We do. We work extremely hard.
Got baptized and gave your life to the Lord, and you go home and pull the cover back like, Rev Johnson, what the hell is...